PLG up next, I think.
Yeah, so classic. The soccer guy is going to talk about a soccer story. So this is actually pretty insane that, Messi might retire, maybe,
Which
potentially.
we've been assuming was we assumed this was to be his last World Cup.
Yeah.
We didn't know when his official retirement would begin.
But so today he posted his the first time he said anything publicly since his father passed away last Friday. It was basically a very, very long message, basically, him grieving and saying, like, I don't know what I'm going to do without you. I miss you so much. But the point that the part of it that I want to point out in here is that he said, I've only ever played football, and now I have doubts about continuing to do it much longer. And it's notable because he hasn't come back to play for Inter Miami yet.
Right.
The last time he's played was the World Cup final. And granted, yes, it was we were talking, it was like 15 or so years ago when they played at MetLife in the Copa America final, and he retired for all of like a month, and then he came back. But I mean, he was like 29 back then.
And that was a little bit more of a statement about the organization, more so than him.
Yes, and so I mean, but it was nice. Ronaldo, gave a nice message there. He's getting.
I was gonna say he's getting married, so they're kind of on opposite ends of the spectrum right now.
He's gotten a lot of support from David Beckham. Luka Doncic was in there as well.
Yep.
But that was the part of it that was interesting to me is at this point in his career, he's 39. A part of this message too, he said that his body broke down during the World Cup.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot of tidbits in there. I'm like, is he really gonna just never not? Did we just see the last of the GOAT here in Dallas? Like what, a month ago?
Yeah.
Well, part of me wonders if he's battling with, do I go out with my last game having been played at a World Cup match, or do I do a Leagues Cup match or a MLS in Miami match?
But they are the defending champs, so
right.
I mean,
yeah.
But so many people want that positive image leaving the field,
They
and
do.
that's what I'm sure he's wrestling with. If they had won the World Cup final, I have no doubt he'd probably just say, "I'm done."
Right off in the sunset.
Yes.
But I also think I don't know. I think there's something to be said for wanting, going into a match knowing it's your last,
right,
and having the kind of celebration that is, versus looking back and saying, oh, that happened to be my last match.